Good morning. Hi everyone. Good morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? It is day 326 of my yoga and Pilates live stream. I'm still in my onesie because this is what I slept in. No, actually, did I sleep in my onesie? No. This is what I always wear. This is what I always wear when I wake up in the morning because it is always cold. But look, today the sun is actually shining. Yay! I'm very well, Yuna. I hope you are too. I hope everybody is well. I'm so sorry I didn't stream last night because last night I went to like a classical music concert, like near where I live, and that started. We left the house at about 6:30, so I couldn't live stream at 6 o'clock. But I will be trying to get to my regular live stream this evening. Hopefully 6 o'clock, maybe later. I'm not sure yet. It just depends on what's happening. But I'm going to aim for 6 o'clock tonight, okay? But right now it is my regular yoga and Pilates live stream. Thank you so much, Bestie Chan. Hello, Amelia Stars. Hello, Chirkolova? Yuna, yes. Thank you so much. Manisa from last year. I don't remember that username. I'm sorry. 11:13 for you. Yeah, it is 10:13 for me. I mean, I wouldn't say it's warm. I'm going to say the sun is out, but that's about it. 6:13 for you. Wow, that's very late. That's a very big time difference. But yeah, the sun is definitely out right now, but it is not warm. I'm not going to say warm, it is not warm. But anyway, let's get onto the mat. Let's get to 30 minutes of yoga. After this, I'm going to do grocery shopping for the week, obviously because my daughters are going to school, so I need to buy things for their packed lunch. Oh, you're gonna go shopping later, Bestie Chan. That's so cool. I hope you buy something fun for Christmas. I'm not buying anything fun for Christmas. I'm literally buying packed lunch for my daughters. Okay, anyway, let's get onto the mat. I've got my yoga clothes underneath here, so let's go. Let's go, everyone. 30 minutes of yoga Pilates.
Thank you so much for joining me here today for this yoga Pilates practice. Let's begin by coming over with your feet to the front of your mat. We're going to start in a seated position, hands underneath your knees, feet grounded to the floor. Go ahead and take an inhale, open up through the chest and look up. Then exhale, extending through the elbows and rounding up the spine. Seated cat-cow as you inhale, look up. Exhale, chin down towards your chest, release. Warming up the spine here, inhale, connecting movement to breath. Exhale. Inhale, look up. And then as you exhale, round the spine, let go of your knees and begin to roll down vertebra by vertebra, controlled all the way down. Once your shoulders come down the floor, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, press the arms down, begin to follow your arms with your body, roll forward, and then roll back down. Good, so continuing with this roll-up exercise, using the strength of your core rather than the momentum of your arms and body coming up. Reach forward and slow and precise, vertebra by vertebra, releases down onto the floor. Reach over your head. Exhale, push forward. Roll Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, press the arms down. Roll yourself up. Try to keep your feet grounded on the floor the whole time. And then come back down nice and gentle. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Reach forward. Come back down. Hold it here now. Hold belly button to spine. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Then you're going to open up your arms and simply open the palms of your hands and then point the palms of your hands back. Front and back. Front and back. And notice when I push the palms back, you're just doing a little bit of a pulse with the arms to the back of your mat. Back. Good. Open and down. Open and down. So getting a little bit more into the shoulders now while still engaging and activating the entire core center. Lift your right knee up, hold, and just circle forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Good. Try to keep that knee up. Awesome. All we're going to do is now switch to the other side. Other knee up, and we'll reverse it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little circles with the arms while we're engaging the whole core. Just a few more, and hold it. Drop both feet to the mat. Slow, with control. Lower, lower, lower yourself down. Beautiful. Reach both arms over your head. Hug those knees into the chest. Just take a gentle rock side to side. Take a big exhale out. And then we're going to wake up the spine a little bit deeper by taking our spinal twist. So all you're going to do is just bring both knees to the right. Left arm extends out to the side. Look over your left shoulder. Let's just hold here for about 20 seconds. Doing your best to try and get your knees down to the floor while at the same time maintaining that contact with your shoulders and the mat. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center, and let's take it to the other side. Both knees to the left. Right arm opens to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe it out. Just bring yourself into your breath, connecting to the breath as you take that deep inhale. Long exhale, come back to center. Now let's remain with the arms out to the side. You're going to work the obliques now. Bring both knees to the right. Exhale on your way to center. Then to the left. Exhale to center. Keep it going. Now you don't have to get the knees to touch all the way to the floor. Just do your best. But work on activating the oblique muscles here of your core to bring your knees back to center. Bring it to the left and back to center. Try to maintain that contact with your shoulders and the mat. Just twist from the belly button and center. Twist and center. Twist and center. Very good. From here, hold it there. Inhale. And your exhale, just reach the arms forward and all the way over your head once again. And your next exhale, you're going to extend your legs to the front of your mat. Reach the arms forward. Lift your shoulder blades and then bring it in for 1. Exhale, extend. And in for 2. Exhale, extend. And in. Be very mindful you're not arching your lower back when you extend your legs and arms. Extend. And in. Now, if you're going to add a little extra, you're going to go pump it. 1, 2, 3. And then release. Exhale, pump your arms. 2, 3. And bring it in. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. And knees in. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Knees in. If this is too much for you today, of course you can keep your head down and neck down the whole time. Just work with the legs. And in. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. And in. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Pumps with the arms. Bring it in. Of course, we're prepping ourselves now to do our full 100s. So once you're ready, extend your legs or keep them bent and pump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. If you're finding this too much in your lower back, bend your knees to tabletop, but keep lifting your shoulder blades off the mat. We're almost there, my friends. Keep it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost done. Last 10. And 3, 2, 1. You're done. Awesome. Hug those knees into the chest. Rest your head. And let's roll like a ball. Bring your hips up and roll it back down. Good. Hold on to the ankles if you can, or underneath the knees. Keeping your spine nice and rounded. Roll up to your shoulders and then roll up and find that strength to not touch the floor with your feet holding your boat pose or Navasana. Keep reaching with those fingertips to the front of your mat. Drop your shoulders away from the ears. Hold it here and roll it back. Cross your ankles, bend your knees, and meet knees in a high plank position. Go ahead and pull your navel into the spine, shoulders above your wrist. And then push your hips up, release into your downward facing dog. Allow that sternum, your heart to come down towards the earth. Spread your fingers nice and wide. On your exhale, returning back into plank. Inhale, come back into downward facing dog. You can do this a few times. Come through into high plank. And then lift your hips, downward dog. Come through and forward into plank. Back into downward facing dog. You got this. Come through into plank. And then push back, downward facing dog. Transfer to plank. Now this time, right knee touches to the mat. Back into your down dog. Other knee, left knee to mat. Down dog. That's it. Alternating knees, right knee and back. So a little touch of the knee, and right away you push back with your hips. Plank and tap. Downward dog. Plank and tap. Downward dog. Beautiful. Bring that right knee in and just tap it. And back. Left knee and tap it. And back. Last one on the right. Now on your next left one, go ahead and bring it in and just tap and bring it up without coming into downward dog. 2, 3, little pulses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, just drop the left knee to the mat. Lift your back right leg, navel to spine, Pilates push-up for 1 and 2. Point those elbows to the back of your mat. 3 and 4 and 5. Hold it here. Find that balance, that center. From here, opposite hand, your left hand reaches for the right elbow. And either hold or give me a little crunch by bringing the right knee in and extend it out. In and 2. Crunch and 3 and 4. Crunch and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9. Last one. Hold it there. Find your balance. Find your center. You got it, my friends. Keep that right leg extended, and then both hands come back onto the mat. Pivoting on your bottom knee as you open it sideways. Reach your top arm. Place the hand behind your head, and you're just going to crunch, touch elbow to knee, and extend. Bring it in and extend. And watch when my leg extends, it's aligned with the rest of my body. So it's a side crunch and lift. Good. So not only are we engaging the obliques, the core, we're also getting into the lower body here, into your hips, into your glutes, your thighs. You got it. Bring it in. Extend. And now just pulse the straight leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. You got it. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes onto your hip. Flex that foot. From here, bend your top knee. Extend it forward and bring it back behind you. It's almost like you're doing a slow motion bicycle pedal with your leg. Bring it back. So feeling that little extra glute activation as you push it back just that inch. Extend and push. push. And again, the challenge of this exercise is to maintain the height of your leg. So do your best to control the movement. Do not lose the form, the height. Good, bring it forward and back. Kick the heel forward and a little pump back. Hold, reaching that top arm back up to the sky. And then we're going to reposition ourselves on the knee back into bird dog variation. Bend the back knee and see if you can just step it right to the front of your mat in between your two hands. Take the time that you need and then meet me in a low lunge, opening the chest to the heart, hips are square, knee on top of your ankle. Deep breath in. Exhale now, clasp the hands behind your back. Open the chest even further, extend through the elbows, tuck your toes, lift the back knee. Hold it here. And then on your exhale, just bring your body down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, heart comes down towards that front knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring your body down. Inhale, open. Let's just hold for a breath. Exhale, drop your hands down towards the mat. Then extend by flexing the front foot, extending the knee into pyramid. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, extend. Go to lunge, getting deep into that hamstring. Don't worry, we're going to have a moment to hold a little longer, so just flow with the breath first. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Now let's just hold here. You can drop the front foot to the mat and really find that position by pulling the front hip back, back hip forward. Allow yourself to relax over top of your leg. Feel this nice release and extension of your hamstring. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Bend the front knee. Back into that lunge. Look forward. And then once you're ready, simply you're going to step back into a downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, come through into plank. And then exhale, bring it back, downward dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Downward facing dog. You got it. Plank. Downward dog. And plank. Downward dog. So just find that breath through the movement. Come back into plank. Let's take a chaturanga. Just take a flow by opening into upward facing dog. And then exhale, releasing into downward facing dog. All right, friends, let's take it to the other side. Right knee comes forward. Tap into the mat and out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop that right knee to the mat. Lift the back leg. Hold in this bird dog variation. Then once you're ready, that opposite hand, your right hand is going to grab onto the left elbow. Hold it here for a breath in. On your exhale, crunch for 1. Extend. Exhale, crunch for 2. So try to round the spine and get that knee as close to your nose as possible as you crunch it. Extend and in. Extend and in. Very good. Nice and controlled. Remember, don't rush. Follow the breath with each movement. And in. Extend and in. Hold this extension. Drop your hand to the mat. Pilates push-up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it here. Lifting that right foot and pivoting on your right knee. Opening into that side stretch on the other side. Hand behind your head. And then knee to elbow and open for 1. Knee to elbow and 2. Try to get that actual contact between elbow and knee. Crunch and open. As you open and extend, that leg continues to stay aligned with the rest of your body. Don't lose the height. Bring it in and open. Bring it in and open. onto your hip. And let's pump the leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here. I'm just going to turn around so I can face the front of the camera. You stay exactly where you are. And let's take our bicycle pedal with the leg. So bend the knee, pull it in, and just that slight bit of a kick back. Good. Bring it in, and as you extend it back, just a little inch back so you feel that slight engagement in the back of the glute. Bring it in and back. Bring it in. Don't lose the height of the leg. I know it's difficult. Just stay with me. Stay with the breath. Do your best. Push and back. If you need to take a break, that's totally fine. Pause the video. Do what you gotta do. Let's hold it here now. Extend. Just breathe. And then let's release and just extend the leg back into that bird dog variation. And then step your left foot to the front of your mat. Low lunge. Good. Just find your center, your balance, find your breath. Front knee on top of your ankle. Feel that stretch in the hip flexor and then clasp the hands behind your back. Extend through the elbows and open through that heart center. Open up to the chest. Tuck your back toes. Lift the back knee. Inhale. Exhale, chest towards the front knee for 1. Inhale, open. And then exhale, bring the chest down for 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, 3. Inhale, open. Exhale, 4. Inhale, open. Hold it here. Open up a little further, a little deeper. And then place both hands down to the floor, extending through the front knee to pyramid pose. Working with the breath first. Inhale. Exhale, push back. Getting right into that left hamstring. Flexing the front foot for a deeper sensation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale. Let's hold it here now. Square those hips out. Keep your back heel lifted. Relax over top of that front leg. Breathe it out. Nice long exhalation. Allowing yourself to relax into this posture. Deeply inhale. And slowly exhale. Returning back into that lunge. Keep the palms of your hands grounded. And then step back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Just enjoy this posture for a moment. One more breath in. And then exhale, round through into plank. And give me a flow, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then exhale, push into the hands, downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale. And exhale. From here, go ahead and just hop to the front of your mat, bend your knees. We're going to land over to our seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together. Come into butterfly pose. Hold onto the ankles. Inhale. Exhale down, working with the movement and breath, combining together. Good. Inhale, open. And exhale. Let's come down and let's just hold it here. Noticing the release of your hips, forehead down, deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in again. Exhale out. Now we're going to move on to our next Pilates exercise called your seal rolls. So you're going to come on up, take your hands and bring them through and grab onto the ankles. Lift your feet off the mat. You're going to do a little tap with your toes. 1, 2. Then roll like a ball. Roll it back. Roll it back up. Hold your center and do tap, tap. Roll and up. Tap, tap. Very good. So again, we're engaging the core here to find that balance as you come up with control. To not let your feet just touch the ground as you roll up. And that's okay if they do, as you saw with me here. Let's do it again. Roll it back and hold, tap, tap. Roll it back, hold, tap, tap. Roll it back, hold, tap, tap. And then roll your spine all the way down. Keep your legs exactly as they are. Take your arms now over and around to the side. You're just going to reach to one corner of your mat and then the other. Reach, 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 reach. So keep your toes touching. Knees and heels are apart. Diamond shape with your legs. Keep reaching. Reach, reach. Use those obliques to do the work. Reach, reach. Shoulders off the mat. Keep it going. Touch the front corners of your mat with your hands. 1, 2, 1, 2. You got it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep the position of your legs. Don't lose the form. Keep reaching. Moving on to our frogger exercise. Touch your heels together. Flex your feet, head and shoulders down. From here on your exhale, press away with your feet and legs and bring it in. Push and in. Heels continue to touch. Toes are now facing apart. Press away and in. If you want a little more challenging, lift your shoulder blades and arms forward. Push and in. If you want to keep it a little easier, keep your head and arms on the floor. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Point your toes. Bring them up. Drop your head. Drop the arms. Corkscrew. All you're going to do is just do a big circle with the legs and around for 1. Keep your arms close to your body. Even place your hands slightly underneath your glutes just to support yourself a little further. The bigger the circle, the harder the exercise, so adjust it to what you need. Good. Keep the rest of your body relaxed. Just reverse the circle to the left or right, depending on the direction you started with. And around. Good. Keep it going. Circle around. And circle around. One more time. And then land at the center. Open your toes. Bring your heels together. We're going to take small crisscrosses. Keep your head down. Or for extra added intensity, hands coming behind your head and now just cross it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little crisscross, crisscross. Use your inner thighs to do the work. Of course, engaging the core the entire time. Crisscross, crisscross, crisscross. Good. Just keep it going as fast as you can without losing momentum and form, and then drop it down. Great job. Grab your left leg, drop your right leg down, hold the stretch, bring it back to center, other side, bring it back to center, then straight single leg switches, drop your right leg, bring your left leg, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, open those legs, 1, 2, exhale, 3, 4, inhale, 1, 2, exhale, 3, 4, little pulse, 1, 2, switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, pulse. So one hand reaches for the ankle, the other holds onto the back of your knee each time you grab onto that top leg. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, breathe it out, breathe it in, breathe it out, and back to center. Drop your head down. From here, flex your feet, and then take our plow position. Then bring your feet all the way back. Support your lower back with your hands. Bend your elbows. If you like, extend your elbows and interlace your fingers into a full halasana or plow. Let's hold this inversion. Breathe deeply, finding that position on your shoulders, because from here we're going to extend further. Inhale. Exhale. into the hips, and then lift your legs up into a full shoulder stand. Supporting your hips, reaching with your toes up to the sky. Feel this lengthening sensation. Keep reaching, keep reaching. And this is what's going to get us ready to do our next Pilates exercise, which is your jackknife. There's going to be a couple different ways for us to do this, so I'll walk you through it. Go ahead and just take one more deep breath in your shoulder stand. And then exhale, bring those feet back into that plow halasana. Release your hands so they're along the sides of your mat. And then slowly release your body. Lower the legs. Bring the legs up, and either you're just going to come up to about halfway. Second version is to do a little lift with your hips and your knees bent. And the third version, most advanced, is to come into a full shoulder stand jackknife. All right, so let's take whatever version you like. So either version 1, just the legs, or full jackknife. I'm going to do the full version, but you do you. And 2, so either just a straight leg lift, but lift your bum and hips off the mat just slightly. Keep your knees bent when they reach that center point position and forward after that. Good. Bring it down. Exhale. Bring the hips up. Do your best and try and get those toes up to the sky, but of course don't sacrifice the form for it. Listen to your own body. As your legs drop, make sure you don't arch your lower back. So support your back with your hands under your glutes. And most importantly, don't go too low with the legs if you feel as if your core completely gives out and your back takes over. So maybe go about halfway. Once you're done, final movement, we're just going to lower the legs all the way down with control. And then bend your knees. And bring your knees into your chest one more time. Take a big exhale out. A gentle rock side to side. Massage that lower back. And then let's go a little bit deeper into our hips at this time by simply extending your legs, flex your feet, hold on to the ankles, and then open into happy baby. Maybe reach the outsides of your feet. Feel free to add a gentle rock left and right if that feels really nice in your hips. You can also find stillness and just hold it there, whatever feels good. And then if you like to go deeper, go ahead and extend your legs. See if you can open them out into this reverse dragonfly. Using the pressure of your hands on your knees, and hold it there. Of course, if this is way too intense for you today, you can always come back into your happy baby. So listen to your body. And then when you're ready to come out, bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet together. Come into reclined butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana, palms open, arms rested by your side. Let's just close off our wonderful practice today with a couple of deep breaths. A nice quick relaxation to close off this practice. Allow your body to let go and release into the mat. Allow your knees to open, feeling that gentle stretch through the groin, through the inner thighs. Just follow your breath, exhaling, letting go a little deeper each time. You can stay here longer if you like, or bring your knees together, roll over to one side, and meet me in a seated position anywhere along the mat. Feet crossed in front of you, knees open. Roll your shoulders back a few times, just find that center. And let's take a big breath together, reaching both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Bowing down to your heart in gratitude for your amazing practice today. Thank you for joining me in beautiful Barbados.
Thank you guys. Hi. Thank you so much guys for joining me on another. Hi Amy. Hi. Thank you so much Joey. Hi Sebastian. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on another day of my Pilates and yoga workout. Today was day 326. I hope you have an amazing day or night. I will see you hopefully later tonight at about 6 p.m. for my regular live stream. I'm sorry I didn't come on to my regular live stream last night because I had an event, so I went to that. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Have a great day or night. Bye.